Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another TV episode review, give you my thoughts on season 4, episode 2 of Wynonna Earp. And season 4, episode 2 called Friends in Low Places. I know I missed reviewing the premiere episode, but I obviously did watch that as well. And, I gotta say, it's just really good to have the show back. Got the Funko Pop right here, if you guys didn't notice that. Take a good gander. Yeah, meant to get this one for a while. I prefer, there's another version with her and another shirt or something like that, but I definitely prefer her with the leather jacket in tow myself. But yeah, it's so great to have the show back. I mean, I haven't seen the dedication, passion of the Earper, fan base with any show for quite a long time, and I'm happy to be one of them. I won't claim to be like the biggest Wynonna Earp in general fan necessarily, but I've always enjoyed the show. I remember being so excited when I seen the season 1 trailer, all those years ago now, right? It's not one I necessarily like. It's not like it's a show I enjoy, but it's sometimes more like a casual watch to me. Like, I'm not like chomping at the bits for the next episode or something. But new episode of Wynonna Earp. Okay, that'll be cool to watch at some point this week. It's that kind of thing. But that's not me bashing the show either. Do not get me wrong. Okay, do not spin my words. All right. Because I do really enjoy it, and like this episode, for instance, I thought was great. I think it's one of the best episodes of the whole series so far. And why I do always tune in. I mean, I think the supporting cast is, really good and everything. They developed a really nice chemistry on and off screen, you can tell. But obviously, who really makes it for me, and why I always make sure to, at least keep up with it to the best of my ability, is Wynonna Earp herself, Melanie Scrofano. She's just so damn talented. I was going to say another word, but she can do the comedy. She's really emotive, and she's just gotten so good over the course of the show. She seems to be a really terrific person as well, and I love the banter and the humor the cast have on Twitter as well, especially her and like Emily Andress. It's pretty freaking hilarious. But yeah, this episode is really good. I mean, I'm telling you now, I'm giving it like an 8.99 out of 10. I think season 4 is off to a really strong start. Still kind of miss Dolls, but whether he comes back or not, I feel like he had his place in the story either way. Going to the other, dimension and everything, we meet Eve. I'm a bit tired of seeing like villains on TV shows being able to appear as the main characters and such. It's almost like a bit of a trope at this point. But I liked her demonic face we've seen a little bit of, and hopefully they have like a really good actress to play her like main like human form when we do see her. So that'll be interesting. I obviously really enjoyed the whole zombie aspect of these past couple episodes. So that was a lot of fun. Just the choreography, it's just fun, and it just really does a nice job fitting the show. Wynonna has no peacemaker. So we've had to see her, be more resourceful and such, and I think that's been a lot of fun. And again, Wynonna is by far my favorite character on the show, but my second favorite is definitely Nicole Hott, excuse me. I just really love how she's coming to her own over the series, going for just like just being there for like the love interest of Waverly to really holding her own ground, whether she's with her or not. But Waverly isn't really my favorite character like it is for some, but I love Nicole, and I do really think the relationship is sweet, and it's been fleshed out really nicely. I'm glad they've stuck to it. It's become one of the main fixtures of the show and the fandom, and I really admire and respect that. We also have seen Nedley, take a bigger role in the show as well. Sort of like a father figure, gruff uncle of sorts, but yet he sort of clumsily, creepily hits on Wynonna from time to time. But still, he has more of a place in the show than he ever did. I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot more the narratives I think improved over the series, and yet somehow the characters' emotions ever since like season 3, especially, have really been driven home pretty well. I don't know what's just fallen. Probably something up there. Yep, Mr. Poopy Butthole from Rick and Morty fell over. Oh no. But yeah, overall, like I said, I really enjoyed episode 2 here. I like the premiere as well. I apologize for not reviewing it, but I think this episode is even better. I will try to review it as often as I'm able. I will try to cover at least the majority of this season. So yeah, I know I didn't really get too specific with my thoughts on it. But yeah, I thought the Wynonna and Nicole scenes were really sweet. When Wynonna's going to jump through the portal, Nicole is still on the other side on her own and everything. It's bad to say with what I was just saying about the whole Waverly and Nicole thing, but I actually don't mind if Wynonna and Nicole got together at some point. I don't know. But I love the dynamic they have, best friend, sisterhood kind of thing, and they both bust each other's balls and everything. I think that's a great dynamic. But if they hooked up, I don't think I'd mind. That would shatter Waverly, though, but I don't know. There's a bit of a feels connection between the two in this episode, too, I think. But if they do or they don't, I'm fine with it. And it would take a lot for Wynonna to willingly do that to Waverly, too, but we'll see. I also love I'm not saying this in a creepy way either, but I thought the sex scene between Waverly and Nicole was actually really beautiful. I think it's nice that they were able to get away with showing that as extensively as they did on Syfy. Good on them. And then, of course, we have the twist with apparently more time passing in purgatory than it did for them while they were, out there. It's been like 18 months apparently, and because this Nicole's, growing her hair out and everything, so a lot of shit's changed. It's almost like anarchy or the aftermath of anarchy. With the Wynonna especially being gone all that time as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects, the basis of the show for this season, So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Friends in Low Places. Like I said, I give it like an 8.99 out of 10. I think it's one of their best episodes. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Grand finale.